Hey guys, it's August. It's raining, which is kind of nice because it's been really hot lately. But I wanted to go over, most importantly, the stats from July. So if you notice, they look similar to the stats from June. So we are up another 4.5% from the previous year, and we have twice now decreased our days on market 10 days. So now we're looking at an average of 51 days on the market. And if you think about it, pretty much all or I'd say majority of the homes being sold obviously have mortgages. To get a mortgage and the whole process, it takes about 30 to 40 days. So if the house is on the market for only 51 days and 30 to 40 of those days are the process of getting the loan and doing the inspections and everything, really houses are sitting on the market for 7 to 10 days before going under contract. And really there's always about 2 days of kind of either negotiating or it takes a day delay to get it off the market. So really, in about a week or less, houses are going from brand new on the market to having a contract on it. So the market is super hot for sellers right now. So if you have been on the fence and you're thinking about it, it's still a really good time. I mean, we're still in that like deep spring market even into August, which is kind of crazy. But the market's going well. Interest rates have slowly crept up. I've been seeing a lot of like on the borders of 5. So the days of 4%, 4.25%, 4.5% are kind of gone for a little while. But we're up into the 5s and low 5s for the most part. But I wanted to announce that we're going to be holding a home buyers seminar coming up probably in like a month. We haven't decided exactly what day, but it's going to be on Saturdays. And we're going to try to do that every 2 months or something. So that people that are interested in buying a home, that instead of doing a ton of research on yourself and spending weeks on the internet, you can come for an hour and a half, talk to a lender, and kind of get an insight of how everything is going to work. So it's kind of exciting. That's in the works. This month in the newsletter, we talked about, for real estate, the things that I like to tell my clients to look for when we're looking at homes. We talk about replacement windows. We talk about kind of the age of the systems, looking at the roof, looking at the big budget things that might cost an arm and a leg once it's seen. Obviously, roofs always need to get replaced. They don't last forever. Heat pumps, HVACs, eventually we have to get replaced, hot water heaters and stuff like that. So kind of looking past the cosmetics and looking at the big budget items when I'm walking through houses. For the homeowner's tip, being August, just kind of went over some tips as far as lawn care, avoiding cutting the grass kind of when it's really hot. And the other thing a lot of people don't think about is now is the time to plant your fall garden, which is kind of crazy because it's so hot, but getting those seeds in the ground for your winter squash, your late fall greens. You could probably still sneak in some pumpkins and have pumpkins definitely by Thanksgiving. You might miss the window for Halloween. Usually those take between like 100 and 110 days. But it is time to plant that fall garden. So again, we're in August. Typically, I see July and August a little bit slower, but we are still like trucking along. So if you're in the market for buying a house and you feel like, oh, it might slow down, like we haven't really seen that yet. We still have new houses coming on the market every day. But if you guys have any questions about real estate, about homeownership, about life in general, feel free to email me any questions you guys have. And I look forward to seeing you guys in September.